Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, what we are doing is a little cheeky tier list on the Incredibox breakthrough characters. We're gonna listen to the sounds, we're gonna look at the designs, read the lore, you know, see if the combination of everything makes them scary or kinda just lame. Starting from the bottom, we have the dog shit garbage. Then we got not really scary, you know, it's not really scary, it makes sense. Then we got alright, you know, it's alright. Then we have your drunk uncle on Thanksgiving. That can be kind of scary, but you know, it's not the scariest, but because the scariest is the basement type scary. Flick off the lights in the basement before you run it down. I don't know, I don't have a basement, but I can guess demons chasing after you. You just wish you can kill yourself on the spot. So that's all the things we have. I'm going to be listening on Acer's video because he actually doesn't speak on the guys, so we can hear the guys, and then I have the little lore here on my videos. So the first guy seems to be the heart guy. We can kind of see that it's this guy that just has his heart totally open up, and it's a heart sound, so you know, it kind of makes sense that it's just basically a heart. He looks not really that scary. It looks like he's about to fucking die, but you know, it's just pounding hard. You know, it isn't that dramatic as it might seem. He had a heart problem, and a transplant was arranged, and then fuck, we performed the transplant on the wrong person. You know, so yeah, a heart problem. You know, it's kind of sad. We get that he's sad, but unfortunately, you know, a sad thing doesn't really pop anything. Remember that, boys. This guy is just alright. He just sounds a bit sad, and he's got this heart in his chest. You know, everyone got a heart, so I think. So yeah, let's see next guy. Okay, it's this guy. So this guy doesn't sound scary at all. This guy is just, you know, little garage band, yeah. But however, if we take a look at him, he looks absolutely disgusting. Like here, his arm is a little bit ripped out. Don't know how the fuck he managed to do that. Good job, you. His eyes kind of shriveled down, you know, from the band-aid, and you know, he's just peeking out. That's kind of scary. Fucking disgusting. There was this person that spilled a strong acid of bacteria all over him. And then it's just, in my opinion, that's kind of eerie that he was just supposed to go in there like, yeah, fuck you deserve to die, chop you off. And then it's just acid on him, melting face. That's kind of disgusting. I want to put this guy, your drunk uncle on Thanksgiving. It's not really super scary, but you know, for all that to happen, it can't just be alright. His eye is here, goddammit.
I don't know about you, but that sounded like a damn clock.
Yeah, it sure did. It's the reverb clock, and that's like, fuck, your time is running up, or you better do some magic before it's over. And it would look at him. It's just a fucking pointer. That's also fucking creepy, I must say. The cult kind of just hated this person, so they had a very large clock hand. Yeah. By the hardware has been found, but it sits in Dave's closet, replacing his favorite antique. So that's also fucked. This guy's just sitting in the closet, just chilling around, just being whatever it is. And he's 60 years old. So, you know, it's kind of also, like, not maybe that super scary, but kind of sad that just a 60-year-old became a fucking clock. God damn. I think I'm gonna have to put this. Now, honestly, I'm gonna put this top alright. You know, he sits in the closet. What's he gonna do in the closet? Come out? I don't know. Let's see the next guy. Yeah, whatever the fuck this guy is supposed to be. So sound-wise, it's a fucking mess. It's just a little. It's like when you shoot someone in the game with like an alien gun. It's like. I think sound-wise it's not really scary, but however, if we start looking at this guy, his eyes are high on the cocaine. He has done the big kush. He gets all the wrinkles all over under, you know, eyes. Makes it seem like he's seen some shit. Concussion damage to the spine, and then they gave her a skeleton framing attached to a breastplate to keep her upright. The blood from the injury covered under her face and dripped into her eyes, making a red color. I don't really like the fact that they just put in a fucking chest plate that's supposed to hold her up. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall like a fucking knife. But I don't think that this guy is really that scary. Like description, well, breastplate. Oh, that's crazy. Honestly, not really that scary. You know, we've seen scary shit on this website. We've seen scary stuff. Like if we just look down here, we can see a lot of more eerie shit going on. Like blood in your eyes. Like I mean, everyone has blood in the body. So if it's in your eyes or if it's in your arm, it doesn't really matter. You know, blood is blood. Blood can be whatever you want it to be. Let's see the next guy. Oh, fy fan. Just by looking at this, now I can see that we're actually in some trouble. Let's hear this out first. Oh, he slaps a bit. Sound-wise, not scary at all. Like negative of a million. You know, that's kind of... Yeah, it's not scary. It's just ripping, you know. However, if you look at him, he's hanging in a bandage from like the roof around his neck and the head. So, you know, he did the unalive himself. Like this blood, his eyes totally black. That's kind of scary. A demon inside? Who knows? He's donated his body to science. Stabbed in the eyes and his arm have been degloved. He doesn't have a fucking hand. Using some sort of a knife rack. Like, he looks disgusting. It's just kind of gory the way he stabbed him. It's not scary that they stabbed him in the eyes. It's just disappointing, honestly. Imagine getting stabbed in the eyes. That's, he looks hella scary, but when the sound is that way and the description is just gory, I think it's alright. It's not something that, you know, we get the shits from. So. That actually sounds a bit creepy. You know, it's just this static noise coming from him. Like, how do you make... You know, this steps up a level on the scariness. It's just something in the background that you might hear when you walk along in a like mental asylum that's been like overdone, you know, or something like that. Look-wise, not really scary at all. You know, he got a little blood on his shirt, but at this point, that's just standard. You know, that's just in their biologics. Man with a skin pigment disorder from a birth and an undiscovered brain tumor in his head. He now works as the owner of Ferrotech. This is good for the lore, but if we're just gonna see the scariness, fuck all. Like, it's not scary for you, dude. I'm gonna put it in those garbage. Oh, come after me, boy. You want to swing again, boy? Now we're gonna move on to like the effects and all. We're trapping up the game. Scariness, boom. We are now more scary than ever before. Let's see. So we had a Kurt Cobain guy here, missing all limbs and his brain is missing. His one eye gone, brain gone, stitched up stomach and gone arms. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's like a 7 out of a billion, so that's kind of scary. Let's see the sound. Oh. You know what this sounds like when you have the aluminium kind of metal... You know, when storm is coming, you know, you gotta make it in the circle. Fucking ninja coming from the corner, double punch you down. You know, that's actually horrifying. It's not super airy on airy. He looks absolutely gory. And with the sound, I haven't read the lore. So this Smith, he got into a car accident, got brain damage and was given a lobotomy that this wasn't legal. Came over and blew his face to pieces with a shotgun. Was then dissected in a shed. Honestly, this is fucking creepy. Like, okay, with the lore and all that, I'm actually gonna put you in basement type scary. Just because everything, like, the sound, everything is kind of scary. And then with the lore, it's the cherry on top of your mother. You know, it's just disgustingly good. How to make me feel like I'm in the wrong timeline. You know, I'm in the Matrix. You know, I see all the people just vanish and I'm like, oh, fuck. So, wanted to be immortal? Okay, put him in the tank and he floats there now. And now he just stares up on everything. For me, this is fucking horrifying that you're just conscious inside of this little tank. You hear the sound. Like, it's perfect. It's a perfect description. Like, with the sound and the lore and how it looks. This one is gonna have to be basement type scary. Like, you know what I'm talking about when I mean this. You understand what I'm trying to get out of my little stupid ass mouth when I say that, you know, it feels hopeless. It feels like a hopeless sound. Okay, that's this actually gave me the Little Shill. We can't see anything except that he got the fucking jawbreaker, y'all. You know, he's about to chew one of those super hard fucking candies that you got as a kid that never fucking vanished. He can give some really good head as well if you really dare to put it in there. I don't know if I would. Sounds absolutely creepy. You know, the first time sounds like a ship, you know, sinking to the bottom of the ocean. You just hear the reverb on the radars and all that, you know. Then you hear the talking at the end. That's also adds to the effect that, okay, someone's around them, you know, this is some kind of beast entertainment. Fuck, another clone. The skin melted off, unfortunately. How do you mess up and get something this fucking bad? You know, imagine you're a doctor. You're gonna operate the heart of a patient. So all of a sudden, you fucking chops the cock off and be like, oh, sorry, I guess we're gonna try again tomorrow. It just doesn't make sense. Basement type scary. Like, this is actually scary, and this guy is unsettling. Let's see the next guy. I don't think it's super scary, but what I will say is that you can hear the TV from Orin Ayo. That TV is on in the background if you put it loud and clear. It's kind of creepy that, you know, she kind of like had a realization that, oh fuck, the dude's so dodgy ass in here. But then she just died. You know, a smack with the TV is more funny actually than it's scary. I'm gonna put this game not really scary. Like, I don't really think you're that scary, honestly. If I met this guy in a pub, had a little squabble on a Friday night, guess I could kind of kill him. You know, I can just boom. Let's check the next sound. Okay. Once again, this sounds happy at first listen. But then, you get the thrilling feeling again that, fuck, it's hopeless. The world is ending, everybody's about to go, I'm about to kill myself and everyone I love. You know, all that. Looks of him, he's strapped to his chair, blood eyes again. You know, he's so crazy maniac. He's some lunatic. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that fucked up. He got to the bar, had his drink spiked, were taken somewhere to be a host, and then he woke up, he had restraints. Yeah, he died of blood loss. I don't want to say it's scary, it's just like, I'm sorry bro, you had a bad night out, you know, you blacked out. This guy is alright. Like, the sound he makes is actually the only thing that's scary. And it's not even really a scary sound, it's just, you know, a weird, unraveling sound of mysteries. Next guy is the hanging guy. This guy is just so fucking creepy. This is like, fuck, the mystery has already been unraveled and I'm next on the line to die. This is only how he looks around once a week, and it's his choice to look like this. In my opinion, the sound-wise is just how he looks. Basement type scary. Like, imagine seeing that when you go into the basement. Ding, ding, ding. You would just be like, bro, are you good? It's just kind of fucked. It's just kind of fucked. Okay, let's see now, crats. For me, this honestly doesn't sound scary. This sounds like a National Geographic, you know. You see blue whales swimming and, you know, nutting on the blue whales. That type of, you know, background music. I don't think it's scary at all or even creepy. First patient had been treated by Dave and attempted to commit suicide after 8 months of the surgery. He screamed and broke the voice box in his throat. It's kind of scary and creepy, you know, that he just tried to attempt suicide after the whole thing. That means that this shit was fucking unbearable. You know, he couldn't stand it. He screamed so hard that his voice box broke, so now he can't even scream. That means that this guy just walks around, wants to kill himself, can't kill himself, and can't scream. You know, he's just... Oh, fuck, man. That's kind of creepy, actually. I want to say that this is your drunk uncle on Thanksgiving, just because the description is like a nightmare. My water tastes fucking weird. Can water get old? I mean, can you get, like, bacteria in the water? Next guy, we have a little bit of a social project. Oh, the neck break. It's just so chill. This is so calm. That makes it creepy. You feel what I mean when I say the calm sounds aren't like the scary sounds. 5'11", 100 meters tall is kind of horrifying. He's slender, man, just kind of like me. I don't know. The contrast, you know, he was so happy, you know, everybody loves him. And then just boom. I'm gonna say your drunk uncle, you know, the scariest there one. I think that it's the scariest one so far in this role. You know, okay, so drunk uncle seems to racking up those victims. Oh, that's a sentence I never thought I would say before. Yeah, well, that's cool. Okay, next guy. You know, mouth for eyes, you know, what the mouth do. But, you know, it's not really a scary sound at all. It is like, you know what I say with the creepy, like, woo. But now we have heard so many of these that if they aren't as good, they just kind of go in the shadows, you know. So I feel like this guy is, honestly, it's not really scary. He's not really cutting it for me. He's not really cutting it for me. Now we have Snake Man. Okay. The kind of screaming snake, like, that's kind of scary. And then it's like breathing, it's like a chasing sound. You know, it's like somebody's kind of try, you know, fucking adrenaline going, you know, run away from the killer. Fuck your snake causing wraps around and you're fucking stuck, you know. He became the snake, and the snake is what the fuck? How does this even happen? Oh fuck, I forgot the lore about this guy. Well, let's pretend we didn't see the lore. Okay, so a plumber and had a bioworm attached to him and just became part of him. It's a worm makes it kind of more creepy because worms are kind of small, but this is kind of big, so they're kind of creepy. Huh? So we don't want to mess with that. I'm gonna just fucking say it. This is basement type scam. This is basement type. Look at the snake, goddammit. We have the once again, you know, the sneaky suspicion that he's a bit too happy for a pleasure. Like he looks like a fucking mushroom, you know. Here's the head and this the body. Where is the rest of the body? I don't know. Why is his lips so fucking big? I don't know. I'm gonna say alright. We gotta go with our feelings. Feelings tell us one thing, we trust our feelings. I really don't like the way you're looking at me right now. Like, what the fuck do you want, me, bro? Can you like close your eyes? You're disgusting. What do we do with you? Scary, yeah, it is scary. Tor Chamber, shit is going down there, we can't go into details. But as well, it's not really giving me the creeps. I don't have that one. But if we look at him, he's kind of staring us down, you know. That's kind of horrifying. The way that half his head is black and white. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Might be a skin condition. I don't know. Let's see the lore. Someone here told me in the comments. You know, we see they were a clone here, age 0. That they were supposed to write like unknown. And then the fucking pencil just like yoink. You know, someone was writing like, ugh. Someone had that theory that someone jumped the guy writing this. This guy is actually kind of creepy with this. Like, I'm perfect. What the fuck do you mean you're perfect? You know, what are you perfect of? Why do you want to be perfect? It seems like you're proud to be perfect. Some people are perfect, like Madison Bear, she's perfect, but this guy, I don't think you're it, bro. You're giving me as a drunk uncle vibes, honestly. You could be the drunk uncle. Oh, I don't want to go into this last two guys. Oh, these are disgusting. Okay, sound is not it. But if we look at the arms here, we can see the arms go down to the side. He got some skinny ass arms. Well, I guess it's a she. We can look at the eyes and see that this fucking spider eyes. We all hate spiders. What? Like, kill them all. We don't need them for any fucking reason except then to hate them. Mouth is a million teeth. Absolutely fucking disgusting. We don't even want to put our thing close to whatever this is supposed to be. So like this guy wanted to be tortured, it seemed, but I don't give a fuck whatever this is. I'm just basing it off the fucking looks of this guy. Yeah, as well with this guy. Look at the face doing right here. But yeah, this guy honestly, just by the looks, scariest guy in the mod, except this hanging guy. What the fuck do you mean? What, like, you can't compare that shit to anything. If you see that in a basement, I would do what this guy did. I would pull a Kurt Cobain, because that's it. It's just at that time you just gotta get out of there. Somehow it doesn't matter alive or dead. You just get out. That's the background. It sounds like a fucking tyrant scream. And the way he just jumps off automatically. A solid uncle drunk. One guy in Doja Garbage, and it's Dave. Ironic, but I mean, if you're gonna go around and just make clothes and all that, you deserve to be here, man. You deserve to fucking die. I like the fact that we have most guys in basement type scary. Because in my opinion, this sounds better than Orin Ayo. Lore-wise, I don't think it hits as hard, unfortunately. But I think that, you know, the feeling we get is so much scarier. I will see each other in the next time. Thanks for watching, boys. I love you as always. Take care, and soon we're about to hit some heat on the channel. But yeah, until then, we're gonna take a chill.